my name is Paul Davis, and this is the diversity audit of the Oklahoma Gastroenterology Group. Importance of diversity. Valuing diversity increases your company's viewpoints, skills, and experience. The culmination of individuals from varying age groups, backgrounds, ethnicities, genders, etc. provide insight that would be less than comprehensive without diversity. Diversity challenges individuals continuously learn and seek growth. My first suggestion is the mission statement. The company's mission statement encompasses their history and the services they provide. There is no mention of diversity yet. It says they have a team of 8 physicians, but they could expand on the demographics of the staff. For example, they could say that the 8 physicians are male, their age, they could say that they have so many female nurses, so many male nurses, so many African American nurses, and so on and so forth. They also could include language such as we service individuals from women to men, ages 18 and older, and we accept people from all backgrounds. This would make people, before coming in, when they search their website, know that they are willing and able and wanting to see everyone from age 18 up, from all cultural backgrounds, and any gender. My second suggestion I would make to the Oklahoma Gastroenterology Group to improve their diversity and show the community that they are willing and able to help diversity people and people of all backgrounds, economic backgrounds and such, would be community outreach. Patients visiting the office are those that are willing and able, but not everyone is able. Not everyone has insurance. Not everyone is able and has a luxury to go to a doctor and have it paid for or to pay out of pocket. So my second suggestion would be to give back to the community. For specific gender, they could give back to the women's shelter, and for the lower socioeconomic status, they could give back to the homeless shelter, which has a large array of men, women, young children, people from all different backgrounds. The next thing they could do for the ethnicity to get a high group of diverse people is a multicultural center. They could then go to a religious affiliated group, like, for example, like a Catholic church, a Methodist church, Baptist church. They could, do a different one every year to show that they are not prejudiced in which religion they are helping. They could plan it ahead of time so that people know that, this year or this month we're going to be helping this specific church group. And the last thing that they could do is help, which is not so diverse, but just still help the community and let the community know that they help everyone, is they could go to a mental health facility, like a psychiatric facility, check up on the patients. Maybe not all the doctors that are there are able to take care of gastro problems. I think that reaching out to those who do not have means in a philanthropic way will display the Oklahoma Gastroenterology Group appreciation for diversity. The last suggestion that I would make to the Oklahoma Gastroenterology Group is a survey. Employee survey would be to gauge employee perspective. Sometimes it's easy for the employer's vision to be clouded. Some questions they could use, for example, is what can we do to promote a more diverse-friendly work climate? Where are we lacking in the diversity pool, and how do we reach those specific individuals? This will allow employers to make changes and for the employees to feel heard. It's important that employees' voices are heard, because if this is not, they feel like no one cares about them, management doesn't care about them, and sometimes employees will have really insightful things to say that could help with this specific problem. Maybe they've dealt with it in the past with a past employer and how the past employer helped it, so they can always have good insight and let the company know how it's doing in diversity and what they could do to be making it better. In conclusion, for the Oklahoma Gastroenterology Group, they need to retain diversity. They must have diversity at the upper level. It's not enough to just hire someone from diversity, someone from a different culture, different age group, different gender. You have to retain that diversity, and that's the hardest part about managing diversity. You can't just hire someone and think, yes, we have diversity, now we can move on. Managing diversity is an ongoing thing that you have to keep up with. You have to keep up with your employees who are diverse. Ask them how they feel in a certain workplace, if there's anything they can do to make it better. It does not seem within that their hiring process lacks diversity, but some possibly the inner workings are what could use work to ensure that all employee and patients feel equal. And with doctor's office, there's this stigma of the white male doctor that still lingers around, and that could hinder some applicants from applying. So what they needed to do, I think the mission statement thing would mainly help with that, because if they add, that they're an equal hiring center, equal opportunity, they're welcoming people of all ages, genders, backgrounds, it'll make people feel more comfortable coming in, and it'll also make people feel more comfortable hiring. I think if they took all these suggestions into effect, it would not only help them manage diversity better, but it would also help their business and help